Not gonna lie, but I'm pretty fucking psyched for the tournament right now. The final rounds are now about to begin, and not only have they got 4 executives taking place in this tournament, but they've also got Dressrosa's hero, Diamante, to participate in this battle. And you see as well that even Sabo's getting involved in this. He's going as like Luffy disguised as Lucy, saying, you know, I'm going to cause some havoc to Rebecca. And he actually knows of like Rebecca's background. He's saying, you know, or this country sort of reminds me of my own hometown, like how it was treated. And it was like really cool just to see, you know, Sabo being like really chill like that with it. I just can't wait for Sabo to go in. If I mean, he was right at the end of the chapter, he was actually, you know, saying, Ace, look at me right now, as he's like yucking it up, throwing his freaking thing in the air, like cheering to the crowd. Like, that was really cool to me. But then when it goes to Violet, we find out, you know, she's saying, oh, I had a pass and everything, but it seems like Zora and, like, don't really trust her, and saying, you know, we actually got a confirmation who Violet really is, and apparently she is Rebecca's mother. Like, not a sister, not like that, but apparently a sister according to this, and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, that kind of came out of nowhere. I'm very interested to see, like, what's going to happen now, and, like, but that since they do say that the one-legged soldier is her real father, so obviously that like Violet should know something about that, or maybe she didn't know that the guy ever turned into a toy. That's what I'm guessing. And then we got to talk about Frankie. Frankie wrecking shit up in there, from rockets everywhere, going super like that. And Senor Pink, like you see him, he takes one for the team like that, and we find out about his power, which is the sweet fruit, which lets him swim wherever he was underground. And it shows like, how hardboiled this motherfucker is, because when he takes a hit for a comrade, which actually we find out later, that is one of the executives, like he's there, like, and he just does not give a fuck. Like, oh, how do I make sure I like disinfect these wounds? I put bourbon on my face like that. He's just freaking pouring it all over himself like that. All the women are like, oh, Senor Pink. He honestly does not give a fuck. That's how he's acting right now. He's like, so it's only a little bit here, nothing to worry about. Like, overall, like, I'm surprised that Frankie's still actually going up against this guy, since he's also dealing with an executive, Mark Beast, I think his name was, and it seems like all we know too much from this guy with his powers is that he seems to be able to float, and then he can crash down. Kind of like Wait Girl all the way back before Alabasta on, I think it was on Drum Island. I think it was there. So it seems like he seems to have like a power almost like that in some way, from what I guess from like the translations. But then how it just ended with that saying like, oh, we just suddenly see that the Marines come charging into the toy house, and you just see, you know, oh, we got you surrounded, Frankie, like. And everyone's like, you know, what the fuck's been going on? Like, seeing like all the Marines coming out there. So I want to know if the Marines are going to find out about the toy, or if that was like his decision, or that even Fujitora's way of saying, yo, I'm going fucking in here now. I need to go. Overall, as well, like the chapter, I really did enjoy like the last bit with you know, Fujitora. At the moment, we're like, oh, we're allies. At the moment, we're dealing with the same common enemy, and I don't want to cause any harm to citizens, but as soon as I dealt with Straw Hat, I'll deal with you. And I was like, oh shit, Fujita, you're gonna go fucking in, go fuck up Don Flamingo. And he's like, and there's something I really want to do, and it's like, I want to completely destroy the Shichibukai system. And I was like, I was thinking like, whoa, I was like, he's got some real fucking beef with the Shichibukai. And you see, like, with Don Flamingo, he even says, you know, he seems pretty pissed off with this, saying, you ain't taking this power away from me. Like, I've got to rule a kingdom. He's disgusted that Don Flamingo can run a kingdom like this. It's like, you're a pirate. Like, you're not supposed to be able to run shit like this. And he's like, oh, let's just get along at the moment. Even though he had, like, a little cheeky jab at him, he just went in. And just overall, how, like, the chapter ends with, like, the tournament now starting and everything. It was a pretty cool ass chapter. I'd definitely give this, like, a lot of stuff happened in this. I would definitely give this one like a 7.5. Like, let me know what you think in the comment section below. What you think about, you know, Violet being apparently like Rebecca's mother. What you think of that, like Frankie yucking it up all the way in the toy house? Is he gonna get caught by the Marines? And then also as well, what you think about Fujitora, who's actually trying to destroy the system about this? But that's all for me. I want to thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, I'll see you guys next.